The highly infectious Delta variant has broken through China's strict COVID-19 defenses. Closed borders, strict lockdowns and mass testing have not been enough to prevent the country's worst outbreak in months. Hundreds of cases have been found in more than 30 cities in 16 provinces. China's leaders say the capital Beijing must be protected at all costs. Several neighborhoods are under lockdown after infections were discovered last week. Flights, trains and buses from affected areas have been suspended. Residents have been warned not to leave the city. 2-week quarantines have been imposed. Large-scale events have been cancelled and public venues ordered to limit capacity. Contact tracing teams have been mobilized.
Confirmed close or secondary contacts will be quarantined. Those who live and work with them will be banned from joining any gatherings and also subject to closed-loop management by their workplaces or local community.
The outbreak originated early last month in the southern city of Nanjing. Airport janitors tested positive after cleaning a flight which arrived from Russia. The city's more than 9 million residents underwent 3 rounds of testing in 2 weeks. Authorities have identified a possible super-spreader event in the tourist hotspot of Jazeera, where several cases were linked to a theatre performance attended by 2,000 people. The attraction has been shut down and tourists told to stay away. Up until July, much of China had reported 0 coronavirus cases. The apparent success had been a source of national pride. But this latest flare-up of the Delta variant has thrown into question Beijing's COVID-19 strategy and put more pressure on the nation's vaccine rollout.
China's current strategy of zero tolerance should improve. We must learn to coexist with the coronavirus. We need to accept that it's impossible to be completely free of the virus for a long period of time.
Health officials say more than 1.6 billion vaccines have been administered so far, but they've warned being vaccinated may not be enough to avoid catching the Delta strain. The government has begun vaccinating children and is considering offering booster shots to vulnerable groups. The outbreak threatens China's economic recovery and its ability to host spectators during the 2022 Winter Olympic Games. Last year, President Xi Jinping declared victory over COVID-19, a declaration, it seems, that was premature. Katrina, Al Jazeera, Beijing.